Hope all of y'all are doing well. Oh gosh, here we go again. One with the blindness, and two, it's daylight after 5 o'clock now. Oh god. Actually, it is now, ooh, as I'm getting blinded, it is 1800 hours exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to WGAL because the news is coming on here shortly. So we're going to go over to WGAL so I can watch my local news. And I keep getting, let's see, there you go. All I have to do is just coming up and hit that. Here it is. News 8 at 6. I'm going to watch that as I'm doing this. At least, well, it looks like Johnny and Burlington are on. But anyway, hello. Excuse me. I'm going to full screen it, though. There we are. As I'm waiting for them to hop on the air. So, hopefully they will start here soon. Okay, anyway, welcome into the first daylight time thing. As we wait for WGAL to get on, this is what my place looks like at daylight time. It is now Eastern Daylight Time, so it is unfortunate, but oh well. Here's the sun location. It's not at a very fun place anymore like it used to be. As you can see, you can now see the sun. There you go. There's a live cam. There you go. There is a live cam of the sun. Boom. That's what my cam would look like if it was 24/7. This is what my cam would look like if it was 24/7. Maybe I might veer it off a little bit to where we would see anymore, but that's what my cam would have looked like. Alright, why is WGAL not coming on the air? Come on. It's time for you to come on the air, guys. Okay, so, anyway, you like more daylight. Nice. So, anyway, it's cloudy there, 69 right now. Nice. It hit 72 earlier this afternoon. That's cool. So, you like daylight time? That's cool. So, yesterday you released your IP radio station for anyone interested. Oh, nice. Good job, Burlington. Nice. So I wonder what kind of music is on it. Alright, come on now. Why is WGAL not coming on the air? Come on, guys. It's 6 o'clock. These guys must be confused. They must think it's 5 o'clock. They might think they have another... They probably think they still have yet another hour to wait, but it actually... it is 18:03 now. They must think it's 17:03 still. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say that... they might think it's 17:03. They might think they have to wait another hour before they do it. So, music on your IP station is music from the 70s to now. Nice. Similar to my station, then. So there you go. Feels weird being an hour ahead today. Yeah, it is, doesn't it? Because it normally would be 1,700 hours right now, but actually, it's 1,800 hours. I'm going to say that News 8's probably confused. Let me try resetting the website once, see if I can reset it. News 8 must be... They must be confused. They must forgot that the clocks went ahead, and they think we have another hour to wait. Wait and see if they start. If not, oh.
I'm Clovis Crane.
Aha.
Husband, father,
there we are.
owner, and professional
Okay, so maybe News 8 is on the air. Maybe Echo is just doing something crazy, so you're waiting for an alert right now. Okay, then. Good luck with that. But anyway, so today was your first 70 degrees of the year. It was a little warmer than expected. Same here. I think it got to like 71 today, I think. Let me see where I am at now. That is daylight time. Man, it feels very weird not to have the lamp on at this time of day. It feels very weird not to have the lamp on. It's 1,800 hours, and every day ever since November, this light has been on at 1,800 hours. This thing says it's cloud at 64 for me now. What the heck? I don't think that's quite right. News 8 is not on the air, huh? God damn. News 8 is not on the air. They must have forgotten that it's 6 o'clock. May as well open the windows, because why the hell not? Alright then. I guess WGAL is not going to go on the air. I guess I'll go and put on WBAL and see if they're on the air. Alright, I guess we're not. I guess we'll see if WBAL comes on the air. Excuse me, nope. That's TWC, but unfortunately I cannot. Okay. Let's try looking up WBAL and see if we can get the news off of WBAL TV 11 today. Maybe WGAL forgot. There we go. I think that says live now, so here we go. I think WGAL, I think forgot it was 6 o'clock. That's what I think is happening. So here's WBAL. I'm going to full screen it so that way we can... There we go. All right.
I'm Clovis Crane.
There we go.
Husband, father, business owner.
But anyway, I'm going to say that WGAL forgot that it was daylight time. I think people at News 8 are only on still on standard time, I think. So your station is WNYTQIP. Nice. So you might say it has 5 letters in the calls. Yeah, okay. I never really noticed that it was 5 letters, but now I guess I do. So you found out WSPX is the call sign of a real station. It is. Yep. It is in South Carolina. It's on 94.5. I forget where in South Carolina, but it is. But I'm not going to get busted for it because it is IP. So, again, seriously? WBAL 2 thinks that they still have another hour to wait. What the hell? Guys, it's 18:07 now. The clocks went ahead. Okay, WBAL is not on the air either. What the hell? WGAL isn't, WBAL isn't, what the hell? Like, none of those guys are on the air. What the hell? Well, again, these guys must think they still have another hour to wait. I don't know. Wow. RIP WB... No, not really RIP WBAL. The people there, too, I guess, must think that it's still standard time. They think it's 5 o'clock, so they must think they have another hour to wait before they get the news out. But oh well, whatever. You got your sister's birthday card, so she loves the card. And gifts I got, let's see. Gift card I got her. That's good. I'm very glad to hear. I hope she had a nice day. That's what it is. Bowman, South Carolina, near Orangeburg. That's it. Okay. So... Okay, well, I guess we don't have news right now, then. Wonderful. So anyway, guys, yeah, the clocks went ahead, so therefore the news is on now. Pardon me. Apparently my news stations think that it is 5 o'clock still. So no storms today either. Nope. So how does it feel to have no SVR? So anyway. So you still have a friend who has a birthday Tuesday. Nice. Happy early birthday to them. Hope they have a great day. So, yep, everything has changed. I mean, it is beautiful outside, though. The clouds are basically clearing off right now, so... As you can see, the clouds are clearing off, so the clear skies is over this way. This is what's coming for us. This is the clear skies that we're getting, which is why the sun is out here. But that's basically it, so... Yeah, that's very fun, and WBAL nor WGAL is on the air, so... I guess at 18:30, I guess we'll have to turn on Roku and see if WJZ will remember the clock changed. So, and we'll see if WJZ comes on the air at 6:30. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go back to TWC then, because I have nothing else to really do. Like, legit, like, all of the news stations that I watch, WBAL and WGAL, evidently forgot that it was daylight time, so I guess we'll go back to TWC until 6:30. Oop. What am I looking up here? TV Pass, that's what it is. And this thing appears to have kicked me out of the Alexa Plus, so that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll just go back to TWC. Because I like to have background noise going while I'm doing these. So May is our most active month through, let's see. Excuse me. Month is our most active month, though. Let's see. May is pretty active. It can be active. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes March can be active. We don't have any alerts today, but now that spring is around the corner, we'll probably get some alerts. Will I have another chance on? I need to start cleaning these things. I've been, at least speaking of spring cleaning and all that fun stuff, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been fun. So, I'll eventually get around to cleaning these things. Not today though, evidently. I don't have time today, but eventually I'll have to start cleaning those. But anyway, yeah. So, a very sunny collection, unfortunately, yet again. So, anyway, yeah, our most active is mostly June. Sometimes it's July. Um, Ours is sometimes June, sometimes July. May sometimes is active. May, June, July, and August are usually our most active months. On this date in 2021, we had a very cold morning where I went down to 11 degrees. However, I hit 45 that afternoon. Oh, wow, okay. So we got a bit of rain in May last year with over 16 inches of rain near location May 2025. We'll see what May 2026 has for us this year. Will we get as that much rain? Will we get no rain? Will we get as much rain as last year? Who knows what the heck is going to happen? I bet if I raise this, a bird will come in. But I can at least feel the sun's heat, though. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost knocked over the candle. It's kind of crazy that I don't have to have the candles on at this time anymore. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, everything is changing. I don't like that sudden change. Holy cow. Oh wait, why am I doing this? Oh, I decided I'm going to have these open for a little bit. Yeah, I don't care for that sudden change. I just like this. Yeah, unfortunately. But I think I've made some pretty, I think I have made enough standard time streams that I should be able to do more daylight time streams this year. And we'll see how many streams I'm able to make this year. Eventually I'm going to work somewhere, so I won't have much time as much time, I won't have as much time to make these as I typically would. So you stayed up very late to catch the EST to EDT time change, so went to sleep at 3:15 a.m. Nice. Same here. So you was up at the clock change this morning, so you watched it change. Nice. So have you managed to pull in KEC 83 or WXK97 recently? I've attempted to. I can't really do that. Maybe now it's warmer. Maybe I might be able to attempt it. Unfortunately, KEC is not the very best. And it should not, honestly, it should not be serving my county, nor York County. For some reason, KEC 83 serves York and Adams County. Honestly, it should not, because I barely get it here. And I'm in Adams County, too. Oh, hello, WFRE. How you doing today? Nope, and I'm going to... nope. Just barely. Not really. Even when it's warmer out. Last year, I was able to pull it in. Not even 97. Like, that's not even coming in. PHI must have done something to it then, I guess. PHI must have done something to 97, and LWX must have done something to 83, because I cannot get them like I typically would. So, oh well, whatever.
Your smart speaker in the kitchen while you cook? The living room with your family? While you work in your home office? Or maybe as you tinker in the garage? No matter where you listen or what you do, all you have to say for the perfect soundtrack is play 99.9 WFRE. At Cabinet Discounters, we truly love what...
There you have it. But there's WFRE. So, anyway. So autocorrect made me do all caps. Oh, whoopsie. So please, oh, I bet you purposely did that. So you pulled in KJY99. That's cool. So you hit 73 degrees today. Nice. So anyway, and whatever the heck this microwave thing is, it's starting to get annoying. So please don't. So Evans, honestly, good afternoon to you. Randall, good afternoon to you. So, oh boy. I really hope nobody's at my house. So STN guy, Z77. Hope you're having a great day so far. And obviously, as you can see, didn't know if you noticed, but everything now that we're in now that we're in daylight time, everything is back into 12-hour format. So the ERs are back in 12-hour format as well. So that's unfortunate. So everything is back into 12-hour format, which again, very unfortunate. Oh, but oh well. I guess we'll have to deal with that for another year until November 1st comes when we go back to standard time. So, but anyway, so let's see, taking away the radios, pisses me. Oh yeah, Environment Canada taking away the NWR stuff. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know why the heck they would think that doing that would be a good idea. I don't understand that. It's stupid. But I agree with you. This is basically stupid. So, anyway, no more glitch. So if the alarm glitch comes on, it's not going to matter at this point because we're in daylight time. So no alarm glitches. If the alarm glitch comes on, it's not going to matter anymore because we're in daylight time. So, oh man, I got a special marine warning from West. So, but anyway, so even that's how I meant to not warn that. So anyway, you're a little thrown off right now due to the daylight savings. Oh, same. I'm sure all of us are thrown off. I mean, I wanted to honestly go back to bed because this morning it was like 9 o'clock, I think. I think it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, just about. It was like 8:50. And I looked at the clock and it was 8:50. And I told myself it was 7:50. I can just lay here. Maybe I'll go back to bed. It's like, no, it's 8:50. The clock changed. I should make an attempt to get up. I had a hard time getting up this morning. Because, I mean, sometimes, like earlier today, I thought it was still 1 hour behind what it is now. So, but now that I remember that the clock's changed, sometimes I will think that it's 5:15 or 5:17 now, but it's 6:17. And evidently the people at my news stations, WGAL and WBAL, evidently don't realize that it's 6 o'clock, and evidently they didn't come on with the news. So we'll see if WJZ remembered that time changed. Eastern PA, WX, how you doing today? $300 worth of plastic now for me. Oh, wow, what the heck? You're away from keyboard? Okay, so you woke up at 9 a.m. and didn't want me to get out of bed. Oh, yeah, true. So, yeah, it was about when I got up, and it was like 9 a.m., like I said, and for some reason I had it in my mind that it was only 8, so, but anyway, oh well, whatever. I'm going to try to start getting up earlier now. The hard thing is, now that the clock, now that the clock's changed, the sun is not coming up until like 7:30 a.m. again. So it used to be 6:30, but now it's 7:30 again, and it's really hard for me to get up in the morning. So anyway, you got up at 8:30, nice. And did you happen to think that it was 7:30? Did you happen to think it was 7:30? So anyway, oh, you meant Scion's on. I didn't even realize you were in here. So same kind of, except you got up at like 10. Nice. So you received, excuse me, you recently had 76, and it's going to be, go down with the, okay, nice. With the, forbidden number. What the heck? Okay. Let's not think about that as the forbidden number. Let's think about that as a normal number that we've all known since we were born. Let's not even think about it as a stupid or funny number anymore. Let's just think about it as a normal-ass number and that nothing is going to happen. So, JEM's on. How you doing tonight? So, what the heck is happening? Oh, it's the Local 28s. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even hear the tune. That's the Local 28s. You're hitting 81 Tuesday. Damn. That's hot for this time of year. I'm not quite ready for that. I don't think I'm going to hit that. I think I'm hitting like 75 or something like that. It's still kind of hot for this time of year. Yes, 76, that is a classic gas station, that's for sure. There's TWC's local on the 8th, so we'll see what happens at 6:30. Will WJZ remember that the time changed? I don't know. We'll see. It's just, it's just a number. I don't know why people went crazy about it at that one point. Same here. So making edits and stuff out of good goddamn numbers, exactly. So there you have it. But there was local on the 8th, so anyway. But yeah, it doesn't make sense that I don't have to turn the lamp on here. Like, what the hell? It's almost not far from 18:30 and the lamp is not on. And this thing is in 12-hour format too. So this thing is now in the 12-hour format. And I forgot to change the color because today's a marginal, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Which, let me see. How did I even do that anyway? Yep, that's it. There we go. Today's green. Yeah, today's marginal, so we'll put this as green. And then I think tomorrow we have a marginal. No, we don't. We have a slight tomorrow, I think. Whatever the heck tomorrow is, so... But anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I forgot to change the color on that today. Whoopsie. Today's not a slight, it's a marginal. So I meant to change the color on that earlier. But yeah, this thing, even when I press the DST button, look at this. Check this out. When I press the DST button, watch what happens. Boom. Goes back 1 hour, all by itself. Yep. So, yeah, technically I could leave this in Central Time. Because, again, this would be the time right now. So, this would be the time right now. But, nope, not anymore. That's the time, unfortunately. So, anyway, there you go. Radio Track 12519, single loss. Well, I'm probably... I'll let you figure out why it's doing that. I'll let you figure out why it's doing that. So 68 for you now, nice. So you found off-brand off-brand MacBook. That's interesting. So you don't even know any scanners apart from the couple of portable ones, and a lot of them they don't have alert. So anyway, I see enhanced risk in parts of the Midwest Tuesday. That's true. So. I'll have that yellow color that was on this clock. That's going to have to share with the slight and enhanced because I don't have an orange or a yellow. I only have that mixed color, so that orange's color shares the slight and enhanced. So anyway, I at least do have moderate, and I kind of do have pink for the high risk. So which hopefully I don't have to do that for. So, but yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, there's the sun again in the daylight time format. So now the sun is going to constantly keep going this way until it hits this part over here. It'll set that way. And then once August starts hitting, later in August, it'll start to shift back over this way. And then it'll eventually move back over here by the time standard time rolls around, which is, I hope, will be... I'm sure this summer will go quick. I just hope I don't have any crappy severe weather events this year. Hopefully I'll be able to have pretty good severe weather events this year. So, see you, Warren. Have a good day. But anyway, yeah. So I was just curious to know how... So, we're waiting for PHI to bring back the surf forecast. So, I don't know. I didn't even know that they even took those away. So... Highway Speeder 89's on. Did you kick me out? Oh, yes, you did. Oh, you piece of crap. Well, it's 18:24. We have like 5 minutes until... Ooh. Uh-oh. We have like 5 minutes until the news comes on for WJZ. We'll see if they remember the time changed. Let's try resetting the thing once and see what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, yep, there it is. Heavy Rescue 401, so... You just caught a special marine warning, nice. So, how the fuck does Michigan get an EF3 tornado before? Oh yeah, true. North Carolina even gets an SBR this year. I know. That surprised me too. That surprised me too. I didn't even realize that that surprised me too. I was not even expecting an EF3 in Michigan. That surprised everybody. Those guys are even under marginal risk and in a 2% tornado risk. So I was not expecting the EF3, but wow, I don't know, that's nuts. PHI took the storm forecast from September 30th until May 16th. So anyway, well, there you go. That means May 16th this year, they'll bring it back. So here's my Sunny collection. There is my Sunny collection. So, unfortunately, now that it's sunny at 1800 hours again, felt like it wasn't sunny so long ago. I just felt like we just went back an hour. I mean, when we're in daylight time, I feel like it's forever until we hit standard time. And then at standard time, because we, got to take the clock back an hour, here we are, 4 months later, putting the clocks up. It felt like we never even went to standard time at all, to be honest with me, or you, whatever the heck I'm trying to say here. But anyway, GSP at least has an FFW to hold back on, though. Raleigh, for the first time in, well over a decade, doesn't have any standard time alerts during their first of this year. Raleigh never even had any standard time alerts? I thought they did. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. But there you have it. Boom. There's your standard time. But anyway, he's alive again. Who's alive again? I'm confused. So Raleigh had winter weather alerts. Yeah, they did. That's it. Oh, you're talking about severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, FFWs, all that stuff. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm pretty sure they had winter alerts for standard time, but that's pretty much it. All right, 1827. So I think I'm going to start turning Raku on so we can see if WJZ remembered that the time changed. Because WGAL and WBAL evidently forgot the time changed, and they didn't come on at 6. Maybe at 7 o'clock we'll maybe see if those guys will come on the air. I'll probably go back to WGAL at 7 to see if they will go on the air and think it at 6 o'clock. I don't know. All right, Konraku. Thank you. Oh, you did. Oh, well, you did. You updated the clock, though. I was going to show y'all. Let's go ahead and see that really quickly. There you go. Raku did spring forward. Okay, at least you did. At least the good part was you sprung forward. But the bad part is, you don't let me watch what I want to watch. So, live TV. And then, go to WJZ. We'll see if WJZ comes on the air. That's CBS News National. After that is WJZ at 6:30. We'll see if these guys remember that it is 6:30 and not 5:30. Pardon me. Excuse me. But anyway, it's fair on December 19th that was issued at 5 a.m. So, Warren County, North Carolina is surprisingly complex. So, anyway. So, we'll see. I guess I'll turn off TWC since WJZ is about to come on with the news, hoping that they remember. So, anyway, you had SVRs on December 19, 2025. I did not. I was not home at that point yet to get one. So, oh well, that's okay. So, yep, the sun's about to go behind the house. So, the sun's about to take a trip behind the house. So, I guess I'll have to deal with that then, because that's where the sun is going to set, and then it's just going to continue setting behind the house until it peaks through over on that side, somewhere in June, or maybe even May. I think it's May that it starts popping through that, but the sun will be right here by the time May hits around, so yeah. But anyway, so you don't have an AM antenna for my BC370 CRS, so that sucks. So Raleigh Tones SVR at 5 a.m. is crazy, and that woke me up. I'm sure it did. Okay. Echo, go home. Yeah, I think she kicked me out of the Alexa Plus. Echo, what's the weather?
The current weather is 64 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect clear skies with a low of 37 degrees.
There you go. See, she kicked me out of the Alexa Plus. So, oh well. I mean, I wasn't really bothered so by it. I mean, it was pretty cool, but yeah. Oh, we're no longer blinded by the sun over here. But yeah, she kicked me out of Alexa Plus, but oh well, whatever. So anyway, so you remember PHI doing a tornado warning for part of my account at 4:30 a.m. 7/16/23. So but anyway, there you go. So can you get KDK during the day? He might be close enough to where he might be able to get. He tried to get KDK last Sunday because it was the first time of the month, or excuse me, first of the month, but my ER10 failed. Well, that's usually how it is for me. I tried to DX KDK, and I even like put my thing open. I even like tried doing this once, and I tried even like doing this, holding a thing out here. Nope, nothing. I could not get KDK at all. And then when it come in, it came in barely, so I could barely get KDKA. Barely get KDKA, but oh well, whatever. But anyway, that's funny how the shadow completely just disappears. And I can just even leave the thing open like this. There you go. I can leave the screen open like this, but ow, oh, that oh man, oh that kind of hurt my finger, but oh well, whatever. um, but anyway, so you would have guessed, yeah, probably. But anyway, it was at least clear the daytime is at night because of Skywave. It's true. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't get KDKA at night. Oh yeah, see, no more sun. At least over here. Once you get over here, you do. But once you get over here, you don't. So there's the sun right there, and then there's none over here. There's the sun over here, but none over here. I think it's kind of cool. I do think it's kind of cool. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I have no idea why the heck I'm doing that, but whatever the heck for the reason is, I have no idea. I just think it's cool. So, sunset's at 7:29 tonight for you. Holy cow, that's late. Holy cow. But anyway. So anyway, yeah, I'm good. I just so anyway, that's cool. Saratoga. Oh, Saratoga's on. I didn't even notice you were on here. Why? All right, WJZ, what the heck is taking you so long? Why are you on a commercial break? It's 18:33. Did you seriously forget it's 6:30 also? Did you really forget that it is 6:30? Do you really think it's 5:30 also? Maybe I'll see what that does. I'll go back to WGAL on that and see if they come on the air at 7 o'clock and those guys say that it's 6. I have no idea what the heck is going on. Wow. But anyway. So. But anyway, being Virginia, what about being Virginia? So you still think it's crazy that me and you get alerts for the same state? Oh, okay. Being Virginia? Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of get Northern Virginia and Northwestern Virginia, sometimes Western Virginia, but that's really it. You can get stuff like Southern Virginia or something like that. You can get, I think it's Southwestern Virginia, I think, or Southern Virginia, whatever the heck it is, one of those two. But yeah, so at least we both get Virginia stuff, just different parts of Virginia, and then stuff like that. And then once nighttime comes in, of course, I'm able to expand my alert area, and I can get some LMK stuff. I can get OHX. I can get ILN. I can get PBZ. I can get potentially DMX or even ARX, depending on how good the AM stuff is. And maybe even GSP if WBT relays from them, which I think the Quest website does say that WBT does relay, but I'm not quite sure if they even do relay anything. I've never really seen anybody get something like that off of them other than an RMT. So anyway, you got Southern Virginia WXL42 and sometimes WNG588. Okay, yeah, that's right. So anyway, But anyway, so you could get Tennessee on WNG 580. WNG 53. It's weird, and their coverage area doesn't cover any of Tennessee, despite the fact that, let's see, Linville is legit on the Tennessee border. Huh, interesting. So you caught a flood warning on WXL 34 from Albany. It caught me off guard. I'm sure it did, because FLWs catch you off guard. And one of the FLWs that CTP did, it was this one. This one caught me off guard because it was at like 5 in the morning or something like that. So, of course, you get WWG 52, KJY 99, KEC 92, WWH 26, and KHP 37. Howard, how in the hell do you get WWH 26? How do you do that? How in the name of hell do you get WWH 26? But anyway, that's weird. How in the world do you even do that? Because I can't even get anything. Like, I can't even get KEC right now. And I could get WXM 73 better than I do KEC 83 and stuff like that. I can't even get WNG 736. So, yeah, Upsia Warren. So anyway, your weather radios are currently on your, currently in your closet so they don't make a loud noise in your room. Okay, there you go. My closet is well insulated, so it's not so loud in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish I could do something like that, but unfortunately, I don't have the space. Yep, as y'all can see, I don't have the space. Ooh, but I have this broken picture thing. Does anybody remember this thing? Does anyone remember this? Well, okay. You're supposed to go on bed. There you go. Okay, I think WJZ forgot that it is daylight time too. Because they've been sitting in commercials forever. And this thing even says here. WJZ News, 6:30 p.m. They clearly forgot that the clock changed. What is with everybody today? Damn, I thought I was the only one that was affected with the time change, but nope. They evidently think that it's still, like, another half hour. So... Oh, Chickapizon's a good afternoon to you then. So your closest station I've ever never confirmed so far is actually WXL 60 because it's on the same frequency as WXL 70. That's true. I got that. I remember I got a glimpse of it when I went on my West Virginia trip with my grandparents. I just didn't have time to confirm it. But anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's take a look through this thunder sheet. I don't have a bag to pop today, actually. I forgot to test this thing out during a windy day once. And see how much noise it would make. Okay, I think the wind is basically pushing it right away. There we go. That works. Nope. Thunder sheet. There you go. No, stay there. Thank you. Dadgummit, you took the candle out. Alright, come on now. Alright, you stay. I really hope that thing works now. Well, anyway, let's see if I can make any reflections in here. Oh yeah, it's over here. There's the reflection from the thunder sheet. I'm sure a cat would have fun with that, chasing that around. But anyway, you have on WHOMLP while having on nice college basketball, nice. So, Can Apple stop autocorrecting? Yeah, literally. Sometimes I hate when autocorrect sometimes gets me with something because it's dumb. Alrighty. So there is the sun shadow, sort of the thunder sheet, but anyway, it kind of is different. It kind of looks through a windshield, but then when you move, you can tell there's nothing there. There you go. You can do that. There you go. Kind of can tell it's there. You're looking through something. So yeah, you can definitely tell you're looking through something. Obviously, I'm holding something right now, so there you go. It kind of does look different when you look through something like that. And of course, there you go. Now we're on the bed. I wonder if I can break that. Actually, so you put on your 15 feet, your 15 foot antenna. So I prank on someone with the thunder sheet. I don't know how I would do that though. I have no idea how I would do that. But anyway, let's see here. What can I do? Can I attempt to break the thunder sheet though? Can I attempt to break the thunder sheet? Maybe I might be able to do that. Nah, it doesn't. Not really possible. Nope, you can't do that. There you go. I can somewhat do a flip. Y'all didn't know that, I bet. So, but that's really all I can do. I'm not into gymnastics, so let's blind myself with the sun. The sun's really bright, y'all. I'm going to attempt to blind myself with the sun. See if it's brighter than the ERs. Let's see if I can do this here. I might be able to do this. Let's see if we can do this here. Here's the thunder sheet. Let's see if we can do this here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I need the brighter part of this light. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And it kind of works. It kind of works. Wow, the thunder sheet. This is a huge thunder sheet, too. At least that's what I nicknamed it. Anyway. There you go. But yeah, I randomly I messed around with it. So anyway, there you go. I think we'll put that back now. Where it kind of belongs. It kind of belonged in that broken picture. That's actually, I found out how I broke the picture. The picture did not break on its own. I ended up breaking the picture. That picture, that if y'all remember, that picture did not break on its own. That picture was actually the picture that I tripped over the one time I shared that community post. That was the picture I tripped over and I completely broke it. So, anyway, good evening for the first EDT. Yep, that is true. So, with an antenna, I am able to get the commercial more channel. That's cool. But anyway, what do you mean am I okay? Of course I'm okay. So, anyway, yeah, okay, WJZ has literally been sitting in commercials ever since like 6:30. It's 18:44 now, so I bet you WGAL is going to come on at 7 o'clock because those guys are going to think it's 6 o'clock. This would have been 17:44. Legit, 17:44. Oh, man. Yep, my winter sunset's going away now. Yeah, my winter sunset is going away now, unfortunately. Bye-bye, winter sunset. And hello, car. Anyway. So, I hope you get more flood warnings. I don't know about that. But okay, if you say so. So, anyway. Since we have a slate rest tomorrow, I might, put my station... I might do alerts on my station tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah, that stuff. How cool is it? How cool would this look? How cool does the waves look in the sun? I've never tried that before. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Okay, there we go. That's kind of cool. I think that's cool. Let's see what it looks like if we do it at level. Kind of looks cool, but I think it's cooler if you do this. Ooh. Okay, now the thing's coming off. So, anyhow, there you go. So, there's the last bit of the sun. So, getting a TV antenna there actually not even experienced at all, and let's see, worked for my area. Well, I wish I could get a TV antenna, but unfortunately, I can't. We all know who doesn't let me buy stuff. So there goes the sun. Sun is slowly dissipating away, and it's doing its cool effect again. See? No sun over here. Sun over here. No sun over here. Sun over here. No sun over here. Sun over here. No sun. Sun. No sun. Sun. No sun. Sun. That's pretty cool. I find it cool. That's the only reason why I kind of like this part. I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, you get to see the sun shadow go away. So, no sun in your direction now that the sun changed sides. Oh, the sun changed sides for you? The sun didn't really change sides for me. My house faces this way. This is south. My house faces south. Behind me, that way is north. This way is west. So basically, this is basically the west. Of course, this way's east. That way's west. So, of course, that's the west. It doesn't really change for me all that much. So, anyway, so you're able to have your blinds open. Nice. So, out of curiosity, y'all, what part of your house does the sun set at? Let's see. My house faces the south, so the front of my house does not get the sun in the evenings, but my bedroom faces the west, so my bedroom will get the sun in the afternoon. So therefore, since my house faces south, the sun will set on the right side of my house. So I'm kind of curious to know which way all of y'all's houses face, because I'm kind of curious to know. Because basically, in the summertime, the sun rises kind of over to the left, sort of the left side of my house, somewhere over this way in the summer, and sets in the west. And so the west is on this. So there you go. So the sun at your house sets at 6:50. Nice. So it's already cloudy for you. Nice. So the front of my house gets the sun in the morning. Nice. So my house faces east. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, my house faces south. So that's cool. So your house kind of faces, I guess, this way. Kind of along the lines of this way to about this way, in that range. It could face like any direction. Literally could be like this, 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 maybe up to there. That's basically it. So that's basically the range of your house. So anyway, so maybe the front left. There you go. So sun always sets in the west, and I'm on the east side of the house. Nice. So obviously that's quite the opposite. So, but there you have it. WJZ never came on the news. So, as opposed to the winter when I have to go, as I have my blinds closed because the sun blinds my eyes during the winter, and therefore my room will be dark in the winter. Nice. And some of my room is let's see, bright. That's cool. So there you go. Anyway, your house faces south. That's cool. Mine does too. My house faces the so you always keep your blinds closed. Oh, okay. I like to have mine open, clearly. I like to have mine open. But maybe once the summer gets around, I might start closing them in the summer when it's like hot as hell outside. Like if it's like supposed to be like 95 degrees or 100, or we're expecting a heat wave, I may close the blinds to see how that does to the light. I don't really care to do that, but maybe I might have to do that. But hey, since the sun is setting now, it's 1850, I can now turn my lamp on, because we're going to need it soon. At least I will. So finally I can turn my lamp on. So Oh boy. So, yep. At some point, my house is weird for some. So my grandparents' house. My grandparents' house. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm sure y'all know this, but my grandparents' house, they get the sun in the evening. So, my grandparents' house faces this way. This basically west. This is west, but my grandparents' house faces this way. So therefore, the sun in the summertime at their house completely sets right out in front. You don't even have to look left. You don't even have to look right. You just look straight out the window. Boom, the sun is right there in the summertime. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So, that's the sun. At least as of March 20th. Not March 20th, March 8th. What the heck today is? Today's March 8th. So, that's the sun setting. I don't think we're going to get a nice sunset today, but oh well, that's okay. So, you have WIOMLP on, nice, which normally doesn't come in with the blinds closed. Okay, so today's March 8th, yes. I'm an idiot, and for some reason I said March 20th. I don't know why I came up with that, but I did. Have no idea, so. You remember that one on the 16th of last year of March? There was a kind of a, let's see, a powerful storm that hit my house. Okay. There were no severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings were issued. Well, I had some SVRs on 3/16/25. I remember that. So we'll see what my first severe weather day is for me this year. So it's March 25th. Yeah. So your friend's birthday is on that day. Oh, March 20th. Okay, cool, nice. But yep, it is March 8th. So yeah. Excuse me. So yep, there you have it. So this thing can now stay plugged in for an extra hour, so congratulations, the Echo Show can stay plugged in for an extra hour. Excuse me. But anyway, 4 days ahead of mine. Okay. So, anyway, there you go. Okay, I'm kind of curious to know. And at least since we have the extra light now, it's 1900 hours, I should be able to, tomorrow, I should be able to start watching Jeopardy on this. I might have to transfer to Wheel of Fortune and use my iPad for Wheel of Fortune, because it might be too dark by then to leave this thing on, because I have to turn the candles on eventually. But Jeopardy, I can start watching from that, I think, from TV Pass. That is, if it wants to work. So, anyway, 66 for you now. Nice. Okay. Let's see what it is for me, since I evidently never really checked all that much. But my iPhone does now have the it's the iOS 17. It's 61 degrees for me now. So my iPhone background now changed from my standard time wallpaper to my iOS 17 wallpaper. The iOS 17 wallpaper, I think, fits my iPhone best in the summer. So it's 59 now for you. Nice. So get ready for e-skip season in the coming months. Oh boy, yeah, e-skip season. Well, I wonder if I'll be able to get anything, because somehow I don't get anything, even though e-skips may be going. And for some reason, that doesn't trigger my NOAA reception. My NOAA reception stays the same. When e-skips come to my house, it's mainly the FM band that goes all crazy. For some reason, my NOAA band never goes crazy during e-skips, even if it's just Tropo. You did an IP station, it'd probably be local. Maybe add the Florida Panhandle to the coverage area, but that's it. Okay, there you go. It's 64 degrees for you now, and it's drizzle outside. Okay, it's drizzling for you. It's not even drizzling for me. So, does your let's see, does your music mood change depending on season? Because mine does. I like top 40 and hip hop in the winter, and despite, let's see, excuse me, and okay, wait, I know I did read that right. And despise rock in the winter, but I listen to mostly rock and top 40 in the summer. Not really. I'm most listen to the same things I like listening to. So that'll be country, um, adult contemporary, 80s, 90s music, some 70s and stuff like that. That's pretty much what I listen to. And of course, when July rolls around, I throw Christmas music in there too. So you love 80s music year round, nice. So, do you unplug your Echo Show at night? Unfortunately, I do, because I don't have anything else I could use to keep it on 24/7. So I kind of have to. I have no choice but to unplug it at night, because the candle Basically, this candle and the Echo Show share that outlet, so unfortunately I do have to do that. Although if this candle ever dies, which hopefully it doesn't, or maybe the bulb dies, because I don't have any more bulbs for this, so once the bulb dies, I will be able to have it plugged in 24/7, because it's just going to sit there, not lit, so, yeah. So, that's unfortunate for the Echo Show, because I don't have anything else I can use, and I can't really rearrange either. But I could put that over there, or I could put the one that's behind here over there, but then that's gonna screw around everything, because that means I would have to put my radios over here. Don't really want to do that and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that, so I'd prefer not to. Although since it's supposed to be warm on Wednesday, I figured we could have the windows open on Wednesday, and we'll let the neighbors hear the RWT, sort of. I'll put the Sangean over here and stuff like that. So anyway, why do I still do this with my shirts, y'all? I'm sure y'all do this with your shirts. Don't get me wrong. For some reason, I always did it as a kid, so I'm sure y'all do this with your shirts. Because I sometimes get bored, and this is my way of seeing if I can solve my boredom with this. So I do this with my shirts. Anyhow, we will see what happens with this. So, you would probably do all 80s rock during the holiday weekends. Oh, okay then. Nice. So you're getting ready for skip season, skip season, and let's see. And all I need is for me to have my FMDX web server, and that's it. There you go. There you have it. So yeah, that would be great. That would be awesome. All right, 1857. Maybe I'll go to News 8 on there and see if they come on the air. Not quite sure if they will. I'm not quite sure if they will, because I'll have to unplug the Echo Show soon, since it's going to get dark soon, so these candles will come on, but wow. Almost 1900 hours, y'all. It's 1900 hours, and yet it's still light out. It is still light at 1900 hours, and yeah, the candles are not even on yet. I don't have to turn them on just yet. It's crazy. So, only time you'll ever get rickrolled on my station is then. So you do all 80s rock during holiday weekends. Okay, so only time we'll be rickrolled is for that. Yeah, no, see, WJZ the entire half hour never came on the air. They never came on the flippin' air. Okay, you know what? Echo, go to Google.
Here's Google.
We're gonna see if WGAL will come on, cause I'm kind of curious. I'm curious to know if WGAL will come in. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here WGAL News 8. Oh, uh-oh. Watch on demand. No, I don't want to watch that on demand. Actually, you know what? Yes, we do. There it is, 6 o'clock. Oh, I bet they're going to go live at 7 and say that 6 o'clock. Did you guys really forget? I bet you these guys forgot that it's 7 o'clock. And they're treating it like 6 o'clock. I bet you these guys are about to come on.
Right now on News 8 Today, Carlisle police investigating white supremacist propaganda.
What the hell is this?
Around the borough.
Dense fog advisory. What the hell?
The war with Iran
Is there Chester? Wait, the...
week. I'm Jackie DeFusco in Washington with what President Trump is now saying about the next steps.
Wait.
Plus, Harrisburg City
There you go.
Council filing a
There's no dense fog advisory in Chester now, is there?
after it says she might
There's no
have a
way.
deal between the two. How much the council wants to find the mayor. And a live look from our Lancaster sky
What the hell? Okay, so this is not from live. Until 11 a.m. That's not live then. What the hell?
WGAL News 8 Today starts now.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am Meredith Jorgensen alongside meteorologist Mary Ellen Pan. A little bit earlier this morning, it was all about the fog.
It was dense.
Clear now.
It's getting better. Yeah, we do have the clouds, but the fog is improving in terms of visibility. Fog is decreasing.
Okay, it's not live, so I guess we don't have any news. Echo, go home. Alright, I guess we do not have any... Echo, go home. Okay, I guess we don't have any news. Wow, I don't have any 7 o'clock news. So I guess that means I'm going to Weather Nation. So that's nice. Thanks. Appreciate that. Jesus. I just caught sort of that, debris flying from that. I guess this is a Michigan tornado. Oh, nope, I think that's the major county one, actually, that they're showing. But still. So, there's no dense fog advisory. Yeah, so, seriously. So, yeah, but the news never came on at 6 o'clock when they were supposed to, so evidently daylight savings time threw everybody off, which is nice. Wonderful. Excuse me. So, yeah. But anyway, tomorrow evening, I will be able to start watching Jeopardy on that. And probably will having to go to Wheel of Fortune on that. Sort of, maybe Jeopardy. I might be able to survive Jeopardy on just this. But after this, I'm going to have to go ahead and refer to the iPad for Wheel of Fortune, because the candles are going to need to be on at this time tomorrow. So, at least I'm able to watch Jeopardy from a New York City station. I don't want to, but it's unfortunate. But, excuse me. I'm going to burp for the neighbors. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, nope, I can't. Nope, I can't do it. Oh, well. Too bad. I thought I had another one coming where I might be able to make it louder and make the neighbors hear it, but nah. So, anyways, NBA on NBC. Yeah, well, now they're doing NBA. Now they're doing NBA. They're doing the Rockets and the Spurs, I think is what the game is tonight. Too bad I don't have NBC. But I wonder if I could watch NBA though. I would watch it, but again, that I have to unplug soon. Because it wouldn't look right to have this candle on and this candle not. And yeah. So I really wish I could watch NBA. Although I'm kind of curious to know if that game is going to be on, like, and let me see if TV Pass might have something here. Let me see if TV Pass will go and do something here. I'm just curious to know if we have any. I mean, there is MLB stuff. There is MLB stuff. There is NFL. There's NHL. There's NBA. There's TWC. Let me see here.
Bill, a third-generation logger.
Oh, nope. Don't want to do that.
En las 5 ediciones previas había caído ante Estados Unidos, Australia, 2 veces Italia y también contra Colombia.
Oh, there's HGTV here.
Pues el héroe con ese batazo de home run. Jonathan, platícanos ese turno en la octava entrada.
Bueno, un turno muy importante, ¿no? Gente en base, juego cerrado, ¿no? Empatado, bueno, enfocado, ¿no? Enfocado en lo que iba enfocado a traerme ese corredor en segunda y...
Yeah, nope. NBA TV USA. So, no, NBC Los Angeles, NBC New York. Okay, you know what?
No, así va por la recta, normalmente.
I think we'll do that.
El turno se basa en la recta, pudimos conectarle en la maceta y bueno, salió el
NBC New York. Here's WNBC New York. Yeah, there's the NBA. There's the NBA game. So, okay, I guess the news just decided not to come on and instead go to the NBC or the NBA stuff. I think the game is at 8 o'clock though, so I don't really want to put up with the pregame show. But evidently that's what it is. So the Rockets and the Spurs, I think, is what it is tonight. But I don't know. Will I watch it? I don't know. I find NBA sometimes. Sometimes I watch it, sometimes I won't, depending on what it is. So now it is quiet. I'm probably gonna end this soon anyway. But I mean, it says there's 10 people on, so that's usually normal for us. But yeah. So no, it's not ESPN. It's NBC. You heard me say NBC. I thought. But okay. Oh wait. Alexa, play WFPG. Alexa, play WFPG. There you go. So Sunday Delilah comes on. So There you go. It's raining outside for you. Nice. Not for me. Look what I got. There's no rain here. It's sunny now. Here's all the clouds that were actually, the clouds are over there now. That's all of those clouds that were just here before. Now it's cleared up, and now we have, I think I have a nice clear day on Monday. Or tomorrow, I should say. But that's pretty much what it is. So, your last KDKA test of the year is today. Oh yeah? Nice. Okay. Probably because we won't really be able to DX it so much anymore once the sunsets get later and later and later. And I'm sure I won't get reception from it. I mean, I can't even get it right now, even if I tried. I probably won't even be able to get it later. So, let's let some bugs in. There we go. Now we're letting some bugs in. The winter storm. This is the winter storm. There you go. My hand's outside the window. Can't even knock on the window. You actually have to tap on the screen. So, once school starts in August. Ah, okay. Don't expect KDKA tested the spring and summer months, but I will be back in the October month. Okay, so. But anyway, there you go. So, anyway, let's not let bugs in, actually. Let's keep the bugs out, because I don't want any bugs in here. So anyway. There is the picture of my car. That's what it looks like, if no one even knows. So, it's just about bug season. Yes, it is. And it's just about allergy season, too. So I'm sure my allergies will probably start giving me problems here soon. KDKA signal for you tonight should still be good. But, anyway. But that's tonight, that's true, so. But anyway, August or September, we'll start the KDKA tests for next year. Nice. Alright, cool. So. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just some interesting sports something, I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Today is the day, y'all. We're gonna throw the moon out the window. Today we're going to throw the moon out the window. Here we go, y'all. Time to throw the moon out the window. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Y'all thought I was actually going to throw the moon out the window. No, I'm not going to throw the moon out the window. There you go. I'm not actually going to throw the moon out the window. So, yeah. But there you have it. But anyway, I wonder what could be long. I wonder how long the thing would last. Let me get the thunder sheet back out. I wonder how long that would go down. So I thought you were going to throw the moon out the window. Yeah, see, y'all thought I was going to do that. I can't do that, unfortunately. Let me go ahead. We're going to throw the moon out the. We're going to. I'm going to dip the thunder sheet out the window just to see how far it goes. I'm not going to show y'all how far it goes, but I want to see how far this thing goes. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see how far this thing goes. Excuse me. How far down does this go? Let's see. Wow. What the? Oh, never mind. okay? Y'all probably heard me shake the thing out there, but it doesn't go as far down as I thought it would go. So, nah. Does not go as down as far as I thought it would go. So, oh, Drew's on it. Good afternoon to you. Skies are clearing for you. Nice. So, there you go. I'll probably start doing early morning stuff soon, y'all. Maybe. If I remember to get up one of these days during the summer, I might be able to start doing early morning stuff like this. Early morning stuff like this. I don't know if I'll ever remember to, though. But, yeah. But anyway, there you have it. So, anyway, just because it's not my SDR doesn't mean it's, doesn't mean it's my test. Because an SDR acts like my radio, but it's online, there you go, and it's somebody else who hosts that SDR for all of us to tune in. There you go. Yep, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that one website. Yeah. So, anyway. So there you go. I like that we can open these things. I like that we can open these things. I find it cool. We're actually able to open these damn screens. So there you go. So, your phone made a typo. Oops. But anyway, it's 1912, so just about time for this candle to turn on. So, you're going down to 36 tonight. I'm going down to like 40-something tonight. I forget what the heck it is. I think it's near 40 or something. Let me see where I'm going. According to this thing says I'm going, since we're having clear skies, 41. 41 is my lowest at 700 hours, and then sunrise tomorrow is at 7:29. We got a very sunny day. So, yeah, sunny day tomorrow. And it's 60 degrees now, so this thing went like completely dark. And apparently on Wednesday, it was supposed to be a thunderstorm day, but nope, not anymore. Oh, Friday. What's Friday? What are we looking at? What kind of numbers are we doing Friday? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If we're counting these, if we're saying this, that's how high the winds are going to be on Friday. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad, because that means a high wind event on the way for me. That means a high wind event on the way for me. If they're forecasting that 5 days in advance, that's not gonna be good then. That is not gonna be good then. Oh no, that's not good. At least for me. So you're going down to 33 tonight. Okay. So, but yeah, it's your test, not your SDR. Okay. So, well, Friday the 13th. So, talk about bad luck for weather possible. Oh yeah, possibly. Oh yeah. Friday is the 13th. Dang it. Yep, Friday the 13th, and it happened in February too. So Friday the 13th. Oh no. And then yeah, that's not going to be good for, you know what, I'm sure. Y'all know what I'm going to say. This wind that we may be getting on Friday, or not that we will be getting it on Friday. The wind, I'm sure everybody knows what's going to happen with me. I'm sure everybody knows what's going to happen with me on Friday then, evidently. If they're calling that 5 days out, that means it's going to be a high wind event. That means we all know what's going to happen on Friday. Friday, March 13th is the start of COVID, too. Yeah, it's true. That is very true. So, 6 years since that happened. That is true. Yep. But everyone is getting sick, so, like, another lockdown possible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to say that. Anyway, it's time to turn on the candles. And, yeah. So, Echo, go home. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to say goodbye to the, device for tonight. But anyway. Yep, definitely. If they're talking about Friday being windy, definitely. That means there's going to be a very possible high wind event. So we might be getting some high wind warnings if they're talking about wind this far out. And if it's already saying 40-mile-per-hour gusts 5 days out, that's not good. That's not good. Because that means I will not have power on Friday. I can tell you that right now. Uh-oh. I busted the bulb. I busted it. I bet you oh, yep, I busted it. Yep, the bulb is busted. I busted it. When the thing came down, yep, it busted. Yep, the bulb busted. Yep, the bulb busted. So I busted it. Unless if I can make it come on somehow. Sometimes I can bring some magic and I can make this thing come on. Let's see if I can make the thing come on. Sometimes it's possible I can do it. I know it's going to be a really weird camera angle, y'all, but might be able to do this. Might be able to do this. So I know it's going to be a very weird camera angle for y'all, but y'all can at least see the candle. Let's see if we can make it work. I think it's on the on position, maybe. Now I think it's in the on position. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Told y'all. I told y'all. Look. I told y'all. Told you. I told y'all. I told y'all. There you go. I took the magic and I brought the candle back to life. This one's firing up too. Which is, of course, this one's way, way dimmer than that. That one's about busted. That is about busted. So that was about busted. So Southern Pennsylvania just so blinded himself. Sort of. But yeah, so yep, there you go. I brought the magic to the candle. So hope you don't lose power. Chances are it probably will if they're calling for wind that far in advance. And it's already saying 40-mile-per-hour winds. So there you go. There's one dim candle bulb, and there's one bright-ass one. Holy cow. So there you go. Let's see what the magic looked like. Alright, here's the magic that we did to it. Watch the magic that I did to it. I know it's going to be a very weird camera angle for y'all, but y'all can at least see the candle. Oh, the candle just died. Candle just died, y'all. Let's see if we can revive it again. See, look. The candle came on. Look, watch the magic. See that? There's my magic. There's my magic. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can revive this one again. Let's see if we can do it again, because this one busted again. Yep, this one busted. Again. Let's see if we can do it. Might be able to. I don't know. We'll see. Candle just died, though, so we'll see what we can do. Let's see if I can do this again. Alright, let's see if we can revive it again. Nope, I think it's busted now. Oh, wait. Sometimes I can bring magic and sometimes I can get these to work. Nope, I think it's going to be busted now. Yeah, it's busted, it's done. So now, we can't really revive it anymore, so... yeah, we can't revive it, unfortunately. So, time to replace the bulb then. Because this one's busted. Oh, and there's the bulb fell. Let me turn this thing off so that way... we don't get anything, but yep, this bulb is busted now. This one's busted. Oh. Where the hell did it go? There it is. In the trash can you go. Wait, where do I have the extra bulbs? In here. I have extra bulbs. I don't really want to do that, because that not like gives me permission to I don't really want to do that now, because now that gives me a reason to leave the Echo Show plugged in. Where are the light bulbs? Where are the damn light bulbs? There they are. Found them. These are big motherfuckers. These are huge, guys. Alright, here we go, yo. Going to revive a light bulb. Ooh, that's bright. Damn, dude. Jesus. It's brighter than this one. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really like it that bright. Oh, man. That's why I want these bulbs to be busted. I won't care so much if this thing busts the bulbs. Ooh, wow, that really gets warm really quick. Whoa. I can, like, touch the bulb now. Holy cow, yeah, that's warm. That that thing was on for, like, legit 30 seconds, and that's already warm. Jesus. So... You love WIOMIP as one of the independent, rock stations, okay, out there. And also good for, it's good for boating and nighttime music use in the, spring and summer months. Okay, there you go. Luckily, excuse me, totally recommend listening to WIOMLP. I think I might do that if I ever do that. So, were you calling us, No, I wasn't calling you guys a mother effers. I was calling the light bulb a mother effer. That's this light bulb is a huge motherfucker. I mean, seriously, look. Do you think that's huge? Or you think that's big? That's an average sized bulb. Look at this one. This one's huge. This one's a huge motherfucker. So anyway. But anyway, there you have it. So that's a huge bulb, that's for sure. So just warning, I apologize for my sensitivity, so it's part of your disability. That's fine. But no, I wasn't calling y'all that. I wasn't calling y'all that. I was calling the light bulb a huge mother effer. So there you go. But I guess no, I don't really care for these light bulbs. I don't care for them. I've had them for too long. They're not good. I don't care for these things. So I guess I can have the Echo Show plugged in now 24/7 because I'm gonna go and have one bulb working. Oh wait, I just I just threw the bulb away. It wasn't even dead. I just threw the bulb away. I threw the bulb away. Oops. There it is. I had to go fish it out. Oops. I had to go fish out the bulb. But anyway, 60% I'm at my battery at, so I just threw the bulb away. Oopsie. Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and unscrew this light bulb, and I'm going to transfer it over to here, to the other one. Oh, uh-oh. No. Get in there. There you go. No, get in there. Please. There we go. Then we can turn this thing on. Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? Don't kill me, this candle. Okay, this candle was just working a second ago. Please. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was just about to say. Okay. Second, I can now have this one unplugged. I can now have this candle unplugged, and we can have the Echo Show plugged back in, because the candle died. So, now we can have this thing. Now we can have the Echo Show plugged in 24/7, because the other bulbs are too bright, and I don't like how bright they are, so... But I probably should use those bulbs, so that way I can see how bright they are. So that way they can get bright and they can die. But there you have it. But anyway, so... Yeah, the microwave's starting to get annoying, so please don't. And there you go. So pretty cloudy there in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Okay, well, good thing is... Boom. It's... sunny here. So it is sunny here. Well, now it's moon. Not really moon. Clear skies, you can call it, because now it's dark. So, anyhow. Man, I could have done that for the neighbors. There, they kind of heard that. Excuse me. They kind of heard that. So, but anyway, so it's a decent sunset, and I mean, it's not like one of the pretty ones. I mean, it's just basically a clear sky and stuff like that. So it's not like a pretty sunset, but I mean, it's pretty good for a first daylight time day. So, um, but anyway, there you have it. So I'm going to drop to the 40s overnight, so I will be having the fireplace on again tonight. But there you have it. And there's my green clock over there, because today is a marginal risk. And yes, we are in 12-hour time. Every single clock now is in 12-hour time, if I haven't shown you already. We are now in 12-hour time, because we are in daylight time. So, daylight time, meaning no more 24-hour clock until standard time. Now, I could have this as 24-hour if I wanted to, but again, it's daylight time. 24-hour will come back when it is standard time. That does not apply to this thing, though. This thing can stay whatever. Stuff like that. So this thing can stay, it just went to bed. So this thing can stay 24-hour time, so. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this down because I think it's getting a little bit noisy. There we go. Uh-oh, Xfinity is acting like Raku. Uh-oh. See if we can get the time thing here. Actually, no, we won't, because 42 does not announce the time right now. It's still too early. So, it doesn't happen very often. Once in a while, my TV will kick me out of my DVR recording. Huh. And TV Pass will also act like Raku. So, I like these light bulbs better. They're not bright as hell. They are not bright as hell. So, yep. Unfortunately, the stupid thunder sheet knocked over the candle, preventing this light bulb, or the other light bulb, from surviving. So, yeah, that's very nice. So, anyway. But there you go, that's the light bulb that we're using today. It's not blinding, Warren. Come on, cut it out. It's not blinding. That's what a light bulb should look like. But anyway. So, anyway. Should we have fun with these die casts, including this broken one? I don't know. Should we have some fun with these die casts, even with this broken one? Like, it doesn't even make any noise anymore. And this even opens up now. I made it open. I made this thing open. But these front wheels go better too. There you go. I don't know if y'all can hear the noise it makes. But yeah, this is like. Oh, okay. But yeah, I broke this car on accident, so. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a Toyota RAV4 we can play with, sort of. Because I'm kind of getting bored. This one's busted too, I think. This one's about done too. Yeah, this one's busted too. So, there you go. Anyway, if I can get the other door open. There you go, see? Battery's busted. And I don't have a new one for it. And I'm not going to crack this open like I did the other car, because I'm not going to bust that this car too. So there you go. This is the car that I have, one of my die casts. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. There's a Toyota RAV4 for you. So anyway, that's a Toyota RAV4, and then the other die cast is the Mustang, which is this thing. So There you go. I have no idea why the heck I have these things, but I do. Oh. But I'm going to make this thing drive on Raku, because the Raku deserves this anyway. There you go. There you go. This car is driving on Raku. Anyway, there you go. Oh, almost broke an antenna. Oh, I'm almost by 120 DSPs. Oh man, I almost broke the antenna off of the DSP 120. Oh, that would have sucked. Anyway, we have the Hyundai Ioniq series. This is the car that started the Ioniq series from Hyundai. So this is a hybrid, but there you go. There you go. This is the car that started the Ioniq series. But anyway, oh boy. But this drives a lot smoother than the RAV4, that's for sure. It actually does drive a lot smoother than the RAV4. And I'm going to make this thing drive on Raku too, because why not? There you go. There's the Hyundai Ioniq driving on Raku. And drove onto the meteorologist's face on Weather Nation. There you go. Alright, let's see how many states can I go into. Actually, you know what? No. Oop. Well, we are in Traverse City, Michigan. Now we're going to go down to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Alright, there you go. Now we'll go to Wausau, Wisconsin. Now we'll go to, I guess we'll have to go to Minneapolis, and La Crosse, then Dubuque, Davenport, Chicago, and then, yeah, so, there you go. We visited a couple of cities. Ooh, I wonder what the heck this is. I wonder what this is. So, oh, shiitake mushrooms. Don't post that on YouTube. I didn't get the chance to watch their video yet this week. So, I wonder what this could be. What is this? Not what it's just that, but ooh, I wonder what this is. What is this? What is this? I wonder what these things could be. So, I can't make the voices, but anyway. Hi, everybody. Guess what? I am a train engine. My name is Diesel Ducey. Anyway, there you have it. So that's Diesel Ducey's for you. I got both versions, the standard versions that come with it. So I at least have that. So, and then of course, I think we all know who drives this car, y'all. Don't we? Don't we all know who drives this car, y'all? I think we all know who drives this thing, right? Even though I'm not allowed to, according to my parents, I think you all know who drives this thing. Even though I'm not allowed to, because we all know how my parents are, but yeah. So there you go. I'm going to drive on Raku because I can drive on Raku. Alright, let's road trip some places. We'll go to Lubbock. Let's see. Then we'll go to Wichita Falls. Then we'll go down to Dallas. And then we'll go back up to Oklahoma City. Then we'll go over to, what the heck is this? Elk City. Okay. We'll go over to Amarillo. Then we can road trip to Dodge City. Then Woodruff, I think is how. Oh, now she changed it. So now we can go from Brownsville up to Corpus Christi. We can go to San Antonio, Austin, Houston, We can go to this place, Temple, San Angelo. Now we can go over to Lake Charles, Alexandria, New Orleans. Then we can go to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and then Mobile, Alabama. There you go. We've done a road trip on Raku. So, yay. We did an EV road trip, so... And we got a video version of your car. I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't even notice they made those. I never knew they made them, so it was actually a Christmas gift. So that was actually very nice. So, yep, that is correct. So, anyway, but anyway, do Yellow Train be like a Yellow Train smash the cars? Oh, no. Anyway, but there you have it. So, anyway, so there's Echo. Evidently now that it gets to be plugged in all the time now. So, like I said, I don't have the Alexa Plus anymore on that thing. I do not have the Alexa Plus anymore. I guess they took that away from me because I don't have any way of paying for it. So I guess they gave me 1 year free Alexa Plus early access, but I think that's it. I don't get to have that anymore. So I guess I'm back to the normal Alexa, which I'm not mad about. Alexa Pluses are pretty cool. Excuse me, but there's unfortunately, at least for me, okay, I'm not members of them. I'm not members of the Amazon thing or whatever the heck that's run through. But anyway, but yeah, no more Alexa Plus for me, it appears. But again, that's okay, because I don't have any way of paying them, and I'm not even a membership of them. So, hey, look at that. It's basically dark out now. It's chilly out now, so it's very nice outside. I can't really take y'all out here, because then basically y'all are going to drop, so. But, yeah. So, anyway, you always got online SDRs. That's true. Yep, damn right. So it's dark here, too. Yep, I figured. It's 1937, so... Pretty much soon, before we know it, it'll be 2037, and it'll look like this at 2037. Oh God, I don't want that to coming up really quickly. No, thank you. This is good. I'm okay. Thank you. But anyway, so yeah. So anyway, I technically could watch the NBA off of that, and I can watch Jeopardy off of that now. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So, let's see. So, still bright here at 7:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Well, that's probably, I think it's because you're closer to the Central Time Zone. You're still in Eastern Time, but you're closer to the Central Time Zone, so your sunset probably, I have no idea, actually. You're probably closer to 8 o'clock, because since you're closer to the Central Time Zone. But yep, it's pretty much dark out for me. That's what it is for me. So it's basically getting dark. My neighbor's not even home. My neighbor's selling their house, so it's actually not going to be a problem if I film out this way. So it's going to be like Florida TVDX was when he goes places and scans in different locations. I always like going on trips and scanning with the radio and TV and all that stuff. So still at 6:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Duh, because you're in Central Time. So really cool sunset. It's pretty good for what it is. I wouldn't say it was really nice. Now, if it was very colorful, then yes, it would have been. But anyway, yep, I am back to the green clock, evidently, because today is a marginal risk. So there's the PM thing on it. So, ooh, what the? Hello. Focus. Hello. Excuse me. Can you? Okay, I guess I'll just do this then. There's the PM and the Sunday. But so, it does have 24-hour clock. I can change it if I really wanted to. 12 and 24 hour, but again, it's not. We're not in standard time anymore. We're in daylight time. So, and I can't just turn this thing. I can't turn the auto DST off because then it'll kick me back an hour. This thing will kick me back an hour if I do that. So I have auto DST on. Looks like I'll be doing that until November. So that's okay. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought the date changed. Something really interesting. Last night when I came home, all of my radios last night were saying March 8th. All of my radios were saying March 8th. And I don't understand it. How were they able to say March 8th? I did not set them to March 8th. And the power never went out between whatever happened and now. But that's weird. My radios randomly, the ones with the dates on it, They legit just basically changed the date on their own to March 8th. So, yeah. I don't know how in the world that even happened, but really, dude? Well, you couldn't really see it, but you probably hear the guy kind of speeding down the road. I don't know, but it's probably a biker, so... There's an MD319 that has AM/FM. Yep, I have the version that has AM/FM. So, but anyway, all right. Let me change the station on here because I think
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company.
there's WIOV. We'll put that down there. So, I'm not going to get the Renix MD329. I don't have any room for it, and I will not be allowed to buy it. So, there's your 2 answers. So anyway, average Massachusetts driver speeds down the road. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much everybody in every place. So, yeah. So, anyway, well, there's a practice demo warning for somewhere. Probably, New Hampshire. Kanawha, West Virginia. Huh. That means Kanawha County WX did a practice demo on his station. What in the world? Okay. So, well, may as well, listen to that, because why the hell not? Here's car. Let's pause the replay. We'll take a listen to the practice demo warning. Why not? Actually, we'll do the normal view because normal view's better than this crap.
This is a practice demo activation of the emergency alert system used to test equipment for proper functionality. Please disregard this message. Repeat, this is a practice demo activation of the emergency alert system used to test equipment for proper functionality. Please disregard this message. We now resume normal programming.
All right, there you go. You got to listen to the practice demo. Because why the hell not? Well, all right, come on. Don't do this now. But anyway, so maybe you should do a funny and originate a DMO on seasonal weather. There you go. If you want to, you can. So, let's see, play with garbage bags and trash bags, try to pop them. I don't have any garbage bags or trash bags, so unfortunately I can't do that. So, I mean, you missed the stream that I did when I actually popped this huge bag that the Maryland flag actually happens to be in. This thing happens to be in a bag, and I popped this bag, so... Oh man, I thought the AC was on. I thought the AC was on, but nope, it is not. So, and yes, I don't take requests, so I do not, so, yeah, yeah, anyway, anyway, anyhow, yes, that is true, not specialty, Tom, if that was what you were trying to say, so, but anyway, there you go. We can do a DMO on, seasonal weather if you want, but there's, Frederick County WX popped in here, so, I still call him local because I'm not too far from him. I mean, basically, I am driving distance from Frederick County WX, so, I mean, I don't know where he lives, and he's not going to tell us where he lives, but all I know is I am drivable to his house. So same with Washington County, Maryland. I'm drivable from there. Carroll County, Maryland, duh. I'm drivable from Maryland. So, anyway, let's see here. So, please note he does not take requests, so if you continue, he will have to give you a timeout, unfortunately. So please don't do that. We don't want to have to issue timeouts. So anyhow, yes, we know what happened, and we all know there was just a storm story on TWC earlier today about the Nashville tornado in 2020. Actually, there was a show on Storm Stories. That's what they were on earlier before I left for a little bit. That's what I was watching for a little bit. Storm stories kind of they make you frightened a little bit watching what those people had to go through, actually. So anyway, it's running snow. MD309 allows you to disable the high priority alerts, which is really effed up. It is, I agree. So you'll just drop a DMO on every PA county in seasonal weather has service area, because why not? I guess. There you go. I take it is for York, Adams, Franklin, Fulton, Somerset, Bedford. I think that's it. So it's probably it. So anyhow, so you got to get your voice text Paul to make a mock soon. There you go. Make a mock soon. There you have it. Boom. There you go. So yay, a demo is going to be issued for my county, but obviously this time it's not going to go on the car because seasonal weather is not part of Wes or anything like that. So he doesn't have anything that's able to go to car. So we're not going to get that. But anyway, there you go. So, anyway, should I do another rebrand? Should I rebrand to Adams County WX? Because I'm kind of curious to know what it would be like if I were to go that same format. Because there's Lancaster County WX, we know him. There's Dauphin County WX. There's York County WX. There's Frederick County WX. There's there once was a Baltimore County WX, I'm sure. Last year, I rebranded to Carroll County WX when I was at my grandparents' house. And if Radio Frenzy wanted, he probably could rebrand himself to Cumberland County WX. And, but yeah, so Final Stream of Southern Pennsylvania WX. And no, I'm not kidding. I just rebranded this, though. So, but anyway, checking my seasonal weather recording. Alrighty. So, but anyway, I just rebranded to this. So I don't think it would make sense for me to rebrand right now. So I think I might just stay the same right now. And then, so Adams, York, Adams, Bedford, Franklin, Fulton, Somerset. Yeah, I figured. So, yeah, Adams, York, Bedford, Franklin, Fulton, Somerset. Okay, yep, so, see you, Warren. Yeah, I figured. So, yay! The demo is going to be for my county, because I'm on the Adams County side of Hanover. So, remember, y'all, my town is split between two counties, York and Adams. I'm on the Adams County side of my town. So, Adams County in south central Pennsylvania. There you go. So, anyway, and of course, I have relatives in Carroll County, Maryland, just one county south of me. And, whoa, okay, southern Pennsylvania, why are you messing with your candle? Don't bust this bulb. So, yeah, and then I actually do know somebody, who lives in Frederick County, but in the same town, because their town, and Frederick County WX probably knows this town, but, I do have people who I know who lives in Frederick County, but their town is also split between Frederick County and Carroll County. Since that's down Frederick County WX's way, I'm sure he knows what town I'm talking about. So you're fully in Bucks County, yeah. So I'm fully in Adams County, but my town is split between York and Adams County. Well, anyway, let's see. Kanawha County WX is the one who actually gave me voice text Paul. Oh, cool, nice. So your town is that way. Oh, is your town split between two? What is it, Gaston and Mecklenburg or something like that? Oh, Savage. How you doing tonight? AKA birthday boy. Savage had a birthday yesterday. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to wish you a happy birthday. I got busy yesterday, and I knew it was your birthday, but I just didn't have the time to get the wish out to you. So I do apologize, but happy birthday. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you had a great day yesterday. So I wanted to get that out there. But anyway, fun. Let's see here. So done doing the code. Okay, cool. So initiation. So I will issue the DMO soon on seasonal weather. There you go. I wonder if there's a link to listen to seasonal weather. I'm sure there is. So, is there a link to listen to seasonal weather? Out of curiosity. Ooh, here's our numbers. Hold on. Oh wait, maybe they'll come up soon. Maybe. radio.seasonalnet.org. Okay. So, you don't plan to do so? What is this? Oh, did you drink anything since you were old enough? I don't think I don't plan to either, really. I might taste stuff, but I'm not going to go out, like, gulping down all this crap that just does stuff to you. Let me look up this website. I'm not going to do that, but I might taste stuff, but I'm definitely not going to go and just, like, do, like, drinking every day once I get old enough to. What did you say? Radio.seasonal.net or something like that? Maybe. You might have to send the actual link of it through the thing, or maybe I did that wrong. Hold on, let me see, because I wanted to make sure. Let me see if I can do that. Radio dot SEAS is SEASONAL net.org. Okay, seasonal net. Okay, that's all one word. Okay, let me see this. Radio.seasonalnet. Let's see. Radio.seasonal net.org, and then we'll see if we can access that from there. Now, oh, there it is, seasonal weather. I see it. Okay. Error. Error. What's the error? Oh, MP3.
Monday, sunny.
There it is.
Monday night, mostly clear.
There it is.
Tuesday,
so it's kind of like NWR, but
Tuesday
it's
night,
not NWR.
cloudy.
So there it is.
Wednesday, chance light rain. Wednesday night, light rain.
You are not risking I would say I'm not risking myself in that in taking that chance. Yeah, makes sense. I understand. I'm most likely not gonna do that either. Oh, there it is. There's the practice demo. There it is.
This is a test. Repeat. This is a test. This test is conducted by Seasonal Net for testing and analysis purposes. This is only a test. Sunny, then slight chance light rain.
There you go.
Friday night, slight chance light rain.
A practice demo warning has been issued for Adams County, Franklin County, Fulton County, Somerset County, and York County, effective until, oh crap, it's 7:53, so 8:08. So, or actually, no, these are Bedford. I think it's Adams, Bedford. It's Adams, Bedford, Franklin, Fulton, Somerset, and York. That's what it is. So, a practice demo warning has been issued for Adams County, Bedford County, Franklin County, Fulton County, Somerset County, and York County, effective until 8:08 p.m. So your town is partially in Cleveland County. Okay, Cleveland and Gastonia. Okay, Mnet voice. Yeah, this is my best impression of my Mnet voice that I can do, basically. So you don't drink either, mostly due to the amount of meds I'm on for my mental health. Okay, that makes sense too. So Mnet TypeScript, yeah, literally. That's my best Mnet voice I can do. Like if there was like a tornado warning for Baltimore, Carroll, or Anne Arundel, Carroll, Baltimore, and Howard. Basically, I would do a tornado warning has been issued for Baltimore County. Or no, I said Anne Arundel, Baltimore, Carroll, and Howard. If that were to be a thing, I'd say a tornado warning has been issued for Anne Arundel County, Carroll County, Baltimore County, and Howard County. As I proceed to put the counties not in alphabetical order for the third goddamn time now, effective until 6:04 p.m. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, that's basically it. So WFDD uses Mnet voice for SVR and FFW. Yeah, same for the Harrisburg cluster. They typically use the Mnet voice for the the Harrisburg cluster uses the Mnet voice for FFWs and tours. Oh, there you go. Eastern Daylight Time. I don't think I spoke over that, but
endorsed by the National Weather Service.
There you go.
For critical information,
But anyway, as I can do I can do a flash, like a severe thunderstorm watch for the whole WXL 40 listening area. A severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for Adams County, Berks County, Cumberland County, Dauphin County, Lancaster County, Lebanon County, Perry County, Schuylkill County, and York County, effective until 2:18 a.m. So I think it's about 6 hours out from now. I think, or 1:18. So that voice is your favorite EAS TTS voice. Okay, nice. But yeah, that's basically it. So, and District of Columbia.
tonight,
I don't think there's
no
anything.
hazardous weather is expected at this time.
I don't think there's anything for LWX to say.
Monday through Saturday. No hazardous weather is expected
Yeah.
at this time.
Boring.
Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of eastern West Virginia,
Northern and Central Virginia, and Central and Western Maryland. God damn it.
Day 1.
That's empty too, I bet.
No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Days 2 through 7. Monday through Saturday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time.
Yep.
This hazardous weather outlook
Oh.
is for the Allegheny Front counties in western Maryland, eastern West Virginia, and Highland County, Virginia. Day 1.
Excuse me. Anyway. There, my neighbors got to hear me belch. Anyway. You live in Gastonia, you live in Gastonia now, but that's my old town, okay. Which I still live in, nearly, close to. Okay, cool. That's cool. So,
The forecast for Bowie. Tonight, partly cloudy.
I think it's Bowie, dummy, not Bowie.
Monday night.
I thought it was Bowie for the longest time, but no, it's actually Bowie. It's Bowie, Maryland, not Bowie, Maryland. I always thought it was Bowie, but it's not. It's Bowie. So, come on. This is the other thing I hate about LWX. They sometimes don't fix the pronunciations of towns. Such as, there's 2 towns in Frederick County that 42 pronounces wrong. And that is Buckystown and Iamsville. 42 says Buckeyestown, not Buckystown. The correct pronunciation is Buckystown. It's not Buckeyestown. Same with Iamsville. WXM42 says Ejimsville. It's not Ejimsville, it's Iamsville. Look at me. I don't even live down there, and yet I know how to pronounce that damn town. So you made a joke saying that I'd be able to, let's see. Oh, okay, now, okay, somebody else chatted. Now it got away from me. Hold up. So I made a joke saying that I'd be able to, come back here. I'd be able to spree in all the directions if I lived in Center County, but I made a visit there recently and actually loved it. I loved it a lot. Oh, really? Center County, PA? I'd never been up there, so, well, that voice text Paul pronunciation is on my system, not LWX's, so I can fix that. But yeah, that's Paul for you. He just does that. So yeah, Iamsville, that's how you say that. Buckystown, that's how you say that. Again, Paul says Ellicott City. It's Ellicott City. What else does he say? Oh, Lutherville. He says Lutherville, not Lutherville. It's Lutherville. It's not Lutherville. And he says Bowie. It's not Bowie, it's Bowie. And going to the Eastern Shore, in Wakefield's area, you don't say Wicomico County like WXK97. It's Wicomico County. That's how it's said. Wicomico, not Wicomico. Wicomico. That's how it is said. Excuse me. So, again, no kidding. So, just to translate, what the heck? Oh, who are you translating? And State College does have a state college. I'm sure they do. So that's why I said that. So Central County really is in the center after all. Yep. Ooh, what the heck did Millersville do? I think he just went live with Halloween trick or treat. What the heck? Oh wait, no, that's Millennium Force. That wasn't Millersville. Okay, never mind. That was Millennium Force. I think he had a stupid orange episode. I think is what he did. So Puerto Rico had severe weather and tornadoes. Damn. Oh, there's an RWT. Who is this for? A required weekly test has been issued for Abbeville County, Anderson County, Greenville County, Greenwood County, Lawrence County, Oconee County, Pickens County, and Spartanburg County, effective until 8:59 p.m. there's my impression of my Mnet voice again. So hopefully everybody in Puerto Rico stayed safe. How's this thing doing? Yes.
Night, mostly clear. Much cooler. Lows around 30.
You've been summoned? Oh boy.
Friday, mostly cloudy.
Oh man, I can't jump to the menu just from here. I actually have to turn this off just to jump to the menu on the DSP. On the original 400, you'd be able to press the menu button and you'd be able to go right to the menu like that, even if it was on. But nope. Oh. There you go. You can get to the menu from the AM FM, but nope. But not the weather. So anyway. Oh well, that's okay. Ow.
Normal high temperatures across central Pennsylvania during this period range from the low 40s over the Allegheny Mountains to the low 50s across the lower Susquehanna Valley.
Oh wow, nice.
Normal lows range from the mid-20s over the Alleghenies to the low 30s across the lower Susquehanna Valley.
There you have it.
Here on the 7 p.m.
Okay, it is 2000 hours now, so at least it's dark right now, so at least that's a good thing. So, I planned to buy the original WR400, but I changed my mind. The WR400 new in box is kind of expensive on eBay. What is it, like $100 like it is on Midland's website? I visited Millersville in November, so great campus layout, that's for sure. Of course, Antonio was the reason why I went, but we went to KOP, Pennsylvania the next day. COP? What's that stand for? Is that like a town or something? I have to get, see, after also going to try, and make some cool adjustments to seasonal weather soon to give it a UI and maybe the ability for me to manually issue alerts as live voice alerts. If so, that'd be pretty nice. That's cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. So, oh, King of Prussia. I'm an idiot. I kind of knew that. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. So, I'm a dummy. I should have known that was King of Prussia. I've never been that way. I've been through King of Prussia. Actually, I lied. I've been through King of Prussia, but I've never been to King of Prussia. I've never been to the mall. I've never been to anywhere around it. So, never been there. I've only been through it. So, then Willow Grove. Okay, nice. The King of Prussia is legit entirely a mall. Okay, I was just gonna say. I didn't sound like an actual town, but I didn't know if it was like an actual town to itself. I knew they had a mall, but it's been 13 years since, let's see, an advertised snowstorm on 3/5/13 turned out to be a dud. That sucks. You were supposed to see 3 to 6 inches of snow on 3/6/13, or 3/6/13, We got all rain. DC was supposed to see 8 to 12 inches of rain. They only got 0.2. So clearly it was a dud for me too. So I have heard of Willow Grove though. So anyhow, all right, I'm going to quit walking now. So it is a town, but the mall is its entire identity. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I've never been to the mall over there, so it's a long drive from here. So obviously, so. But one day I'd love to meet y'all. So one day I'd love to meet y'all once I get my own place. because I would not be allowed to do that right now. Unfortunately, I have something called strict parents. So unfortunately, I'll have to wait until I'm in my own place before we can say we should meet up. But yeah, I definitely would love to meet up on a severe weather day and catch alerts together someday. That would be cool. Let's see where WXM42 is. Seasonal weather's on their forecast. Let's see where 42 is.
Wind west at 9 miles an hour. At Dulles Airport, mostly cloudy. Temperature 70. Wind northwest at 9 miles
There you
an hour.
go. They're doing observations. Ooh, Frederick Municipal Airport. Is he getting close to mine?
Wind 46 miles per hour.
Wind?
At Baltimore/Martin, 72 degrees. Clear. Wind 17 miles per hour.
Oh, Paul, you idiot.
This is the end of the current broadcast cycle. Updated information
Ugh.
on the next rotation. This is the Seasonal Net IP weather radio station, Seasonal Weather, with station programming and streaming facilities originating from Seasonal Net, providing weather information for the Baltimore and Washington, D.C. region and surrounding counties across Maryland.
So,
Virginia.
I swear I tried fixing him saying wind in the verb instead of a noun. Wow.
Please note.
Paul, you're killing me. And Frederick. Why? Come on. Anyway, that's seasonal weather for you. But anyway, yeah, I'm still sort of surprised you haven't met any EAS creators in person. But yeah, the reason why is pretty obvious. Yeah, there you go. The reason why is pretty obvious. I would have met EAS enthusiasts. I would have met Savage. I would have met Antonio. I would have met Washington County. I would have met Frederick County if he wanted to get with me someday. I would have met with Pretty Cool. I would have met with Warren. I would have met with Emmett Sion. I would have met with Johnny. I would have like anybody I would have been able to meet with. Not even just EAS enthusiasts, but elevator people. I would have wanted to just go and visit Andrew or SWFL or anybody in the elevator community that might want to, film elevator with me. I would have been able to do that, but unfortunately, like I said, that's not a thing because, well, I wonder why. It's pretty obvious. So, Chesapeake Bay, Tidal Potomac, Maryland, and the I-95 corridor through central Maryland, northern Virginia, and the District of Columbia. I know that part, but I just don't hear it a lot because I don't get KEC very well. So, I've been through North Carolina, but haven't been to it to go somewhere. Alright, can I get this one? Eastern West Virginia, Northern and Central Virginia, and Central and Western Maryland. Yay! I did it. So, anyway, you haven't been to North Carolina yet since I, met you, but if you did, then probably, yes. I've been through North Carolina, but I haven't been to North Carolina to go to somewhere, like Charlotte or Asheville or Wilmington or anything like that. But yeah. So, anyhow, one day I'll be able to meet people, and hopefully everybody will think I'm a cool person as they might think me now. I don't know how everybody thinks I'm a cool person now, but hopefully when you actually see me how I am, sometimes my autism will get into the way, but pretty much I'm basically almost just as normal. I'm just kind of disabled, and I've got autism and all that fun stuff, but it's the way to put it. I like radios. And I was about the snow. Come on. Excuse me. Even as a snow lover, I am kind of sick of the snow, so I'd like to see it get warmer a little bit, like it did today, so that's good. So, oh yes, we do know that, Johnny. Yep. You have a few disabilities. Yep, you do. Alright, do we not have numbers here? Anyway, I've kept this going on for 2 hours. I did not mean to do that, actually. I'm at 39%, so I'm actually going to admit it in a minute or two. There you go. There's your numbers, sort of. But anyway, Washington, D.C. is already in the 40s, according to that. I'm in the 50s, though, so damn. But anyway, yeah, I think I might go ahead and end it here in a minute or two. But let me go ahead and inspire the code first. Now that it's chilling outside. Why is it dark out? Ooh, we can do the beam. Wait, what? What the heck? There's no moon, is there? What time is the moon supposed to set? Echo, what time is the moon supposed to set? Echo, what time does the moon set? Oh. Echo, what time will the moon rise? Echo, what time will the moon rise in Hanover, Pennsylvania? Yep, okay, cool. 12:55. I wasn't talking to you, sorry. Okay, you know what? Before we end here, let me do the beam. Uh-oh. What is Seasonal doing now? What's Seasonal doing now? I was about to end this before I was going to do the beam of light, but let's see what the heck this even is.
This is a test. Repeat. This is a test. Wind 20 miles per hour. Winds at 20 miles per hour. If this is messed up, Paul, why must you do this to me? You will follow on the next rotation.
It's funny. And that's kind of funny. Anyway, let's do the beam of light. Let's see what we can do here. That's kind of funny. So good job, Frederick County WX. That was another DMO. What counties was it for this time? Was it just for Frederick County, or was that Frederick County and surrounding areas? Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and see the beam of light. I'm going to do the beam of light really quickly, y'all, so don't mind me. I'm going to do the beam of light outside really quickly. I find it pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well then, let's see how this works. Woo. Can we see it? Oh, that's cool. Yo, that's flipping cool. Ow. I can't see very well now that I did that. Ow. That's cool, yeah. You can see a beam of light. That's cool. Yo, that's so flipping cool. Yo, I can see it bouncing off the sky. Yo. That's flipping cool. That is cool. That is flipping cool. Actually, I think it retracts bugs, though, so I don't really want to do that. Yo, that's awesome. That is flipping awesome. Yo, that's cool. Yo, that's flipping cool. That's cool. Holy cow, that is awesome. Let me see how the ER40 does it. I know y'all couldn't see it, but... Anyway, so... But anyway... So... But... Anyway... Oh, here we go again. I think I know what Clock and Elevator is going to do. I bet I know what he's going to do. Alright, let's see how bright this thing is. And I'm not going to blind myself again, because holy cow, that was bright. That was bright as hell. Let me go ahead and do this. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see how this bright this thing is. Oh, no. Oh, crap, a car is coming by. No! Stupid car. How dare you come by? I want to do something. Hold on, there... Okay, now they're... No, they didn't go away. Maybe they... No, I don't think so. I don't think they went away. They did not go away, I don't think. I can't do that. I can't do the blind thing just yet. Not the blind thing, but the beam thing. The beam thing, so... Oh, I can't read correctly. Ugh, why? Why did I blind myself? Oh, God. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot now, because now I can't read correctly. So, we've had no rule breakers this time, this entire stream. So, we don't want to start now exactly. So let's see. So, poor Southern was blinded. I know, because I hit the button on accident. So, but anyhow, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do the flashlight thing right now, man. I can't do the beam of light with this thing right now. There's somebody outside, I think. There's someone down there. I cannot do the beam of light thing with this thing just yet, and I can't point it to the sky. I wonder if there was like an airplane that flew over the house. I wonder if I pointed this thing to the sky and with the beam of light, I wonder if somebody from that airplane would be able to see the light. I wonder if this bright-ass light would get to the sky bright enough that somebody from an airplane might be able to see it. Maybe if they looked really close. Excuse me, but definitely a helicopter would be able to see it. I wonder if somebody from an airplane would actually see it. So, hope we get Xfinity back by 2027. Well, hopefully you do. So, I think I'm good now to do the beam of light. Let me do this really quickly and see how it compares to the 310. Oh, I think it's even brighter. Ooh, there's something in the sky up there. Hold up. Don't know if I can really get it. Beam of light is flipping cool. Cool as goddamn hell. Yo, it's bright as hell. Oh, that's really cool. That is cool. Yo. Oh, man. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I don't even know if I can show y'all what the heck is happening out here. I might have to go on the LTE really quickly if I wanted to show y'all what was going on out here, but there's something in the sky. I can't even see it right now anyway, because of my stupid idiot self decides I'm going to blind myself. So, yes. So... Oh, he's talking about me? Nope, I'm never getting Xfinity back. My parents got rid of it. Because they found the perfect opportunity. Once they heard that Xfinity kicked me out from it, basically, they basically went, hey, why not just get rid of it entirely so that way I cannot get anything from it. There's our time right now. It is 2019. It's 58 degrees for me, according to this, so, yeah. But anyway, I think I might go ahead and end this. I do really hope that y'all have had a great night. I know I did not intend on making this thing this long, but I did, apparently. So I do apologize. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your night. It's been fun. And there will be plenty of daylight time streams coming. So anyway, that concludes my stream for tonight. I do hope you'll have a great night. Hope you had a nice first day of daylight time. And of course, there will be plenty of more daylight time streams to come before standard time comes back in November 1st to be exact. But anyway, excuse me. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all next time. Until next time, bye, y'all.